Okay, everybody, I just want to go through how to upload a video to Swingbot. And to start this off, we're going to take a look at the swings page here in the dashboard. I'm going to refresh this so we can get a nice clean view of what's happening. So we have all these videos. They are the same. This is a demo account. I just keep uploading to test this out. And you'll notice it's completed. So in order to upload a file, I'm going to show you the page that we're going to be making. Very, very, very simple page. I'll refresh this page so it's nice and clean here. And you'll see all there is a way to choose a file. And then when you click send file, it's going to go ahead and upload it. And let's take a look at the code really quickly. So in this code, you'll see this section here is the upload form. And all I'm doing here is creating an input of type file. That's going to allow me to choose a file for my desktop. And that was this code here. That activates this, right? So this file picker. Now, back into the code, I'm going to instantiate or pull in the SDK via the CDN. If you have a normal website that is just a straight HTML page, this is probably the best way for you to install the SDK. And you can get the link from Unpackage. The version numbers might be different. So mine at the time of this recording is 1.1.4. It may be updated, and you can check the documentation for the updates for that. So that line will update the SDK or install the SDK. And then this next section here is going to actually upload the file. And there's three things that you'll notice in this file, which are the inputs that we need. So one is your API key, and you can find that API key over on the website. If you click on API key in the dashboard, this is going to load. You'll see right here is your API key. Now this is my API key for my demo account, but you can find yours there. So I went ahead and just pasted that in to my, my variable here, API key. Lesson program ID is the program that I'm going to use in my list of programs. So if I click into lessons here, you'll see I have all these different programs to choose from, and I'm going to pick the ID for this program that I want to use. So in my case, it's 50. And then also you want to add the email address for the person who owns that video. So imagine you have a golfer coming to your web page, and they type in their email, or they log into your website and they pay you for a lesson, and now you're going to show them the upload screen and allow them to upload a video. You're going to have to pass us their email address in order to create an account for them in your Swingbot Pro dashboard. So their user account will live in your dashboard, and you can find that by clicking on the golfer section of the dashboard. And this should show up. So john@swingbot.com is the ID of, is the email address that I just used to test this a minute ago. So you'll see it just adds it to your account. Now, first things first, we have to initialize the client SDK. So after I've installed it up top here on line 13, I'm going to go down to line 25, and I'm going to call the init method. The init method will just take your API key, and at the time of this recording, a secret. This is going to be deprecated, so you're not going to have to include that secret, but for the time of this recording, we're going to add that secret, the word secret. And then all we're doing is we're going to grab the file. The files from the form that we used up top here. So this is the upload input. So all I did was some very, very simple JavaScript to get that value for files. And then we're going to call the upload video method here. And we're going to pass in three things, like I mentioned. One is the file. And because I used the multiple on the file upload, we're going to grab the first file in the array of files. Then we're going to grab the email, which is the john.swingbot.com, and then the lesson program ID, all of which I've specified up here. And then if everything works, it's going to return a promise. So in this area here, you're going to do something with results. I'm just going to alert them to the screen for right now, letting you know that, hey, the video was uploaded. But what you might do is redirect the user to a thank you page or a completed page, or maybe have some text display on the screen that says your lesson has your lesson is processing right now. Please be patient, or something like that. If it does fail, I'm going to go ahead and alert that it did fail. So let's go back to the web page itself, and let's try to upload a file and see if we get that alert. So I'm going to go ahead and pick my trusty demo file here. I'm going to go ahead and open that. And then when I click send file, the uploading is going to begin. You're going to see it in my network tab here, down here in the console. Send file, and you see the upload begins, and then it gets a URL to upload it to our services in the back end. And then once it's finished, I should get that alert. And there it is. Okay, so the upload has completed. Now, to verify that, and we just uploaded it, we're going to go back over here to my dashboard. I'm going to click on Swings, and you'll see brand new video here. It's just uploaded, so we have no image yet, no thumbnail. If I refresh the page, there it is. So the thumbnail is already extracted, and the process has started. So that's all there is to it for uploading a file. You can integrate this any way you would like into your web page. All we did for here in terms of this demo is creating a form. Again, installing the SDK via the CDN, and then we wrote a very, very simple script to utilize the SDK to upload that video. You can find all of this information in the documentation. I'm going to paste this code sample in the documentation as well for you to take a look at. And if you have any questions, as always, feel free to contact support, contact me, or check out the documentation for more information.